He coughed out blood right into her hands, but she still held him close. The night was hot. The wind refused to blow. Even the river was still. In Okolobo, a small Ijaw village by the creeks, the only sound was the croaking of frogs and the quiet sobs of a girl kneeling beside a dying prince. His name was Tamuno. He was the son of the chief, strong and tall, with eyes like storm clouds. Everyone thought he would rule after his father. But something had happened to him, something no one could explain. It started after the night of the full moon festival. He had gone deep into the forest with his friends to hunt bush meat for the feast. But they came back without him. They said Tamuno had chased a deer and disappeared. They searched all night. They found him at dawn, standing alone near the big iroko tree, shaking and pale. After that, he started to change. He stopped laughing. He didn't eat much. His skin turned cold even in the sun. Some days, he would stare into the river for hours. People said he was cursed. They whispered that he must have stepped into the land of the dead in that forest. Others said he saw something that no one should see. Only one person still stayed close to him, Ijaw. Ijaw was not a princess. Her mother sold pepper in the market. But she and Tamuno grew up together. She loved him like breath. Even when his hair started falling out and he screamed at night, she stayed. One night, he called her to the back of the house. He looked weaker than ever. Ijaw, he said, I don't think I'm still here. What do you mean? She asked, shaking. I left that night. The thing I saw, it followed me back. But I didn't come back alone. She wanted to ask what he saw, but he just looked away, as if the answer was hiding in the dark trees behind her. The next day, chickens started dying in the village. Then goats. Then 3 children fell sick, their eyes rolling, their mouths foaming. The elders said the land was angry. The chief's wife said it was Ijaw bringing bad luck. But the chief himself stayed silent. Ijaw went to the old woman who lived alone by the riverside. They said she was mad, but she knew things. Ijaw begged her, please. Help me save Tamuno. The old woman gave her a bitter root and said, make him chew this under the next full moon. If he is still fully himself, it will heal him. But if he is already gone, it will show you what he has become. That night, Ijaw sat with Tamuno by the riverside. The moon was full again. She gave him the root. He looked at her. Are you sure? He asked. She nodded. He chewed it slowly. Then his mouth twisted. His eyes rolled back. His body shook. And then he screamed, a scream that sounded like it came from somewhere deep beneath the earth. His skin cracked. His mouth bled. And then he stopped breathing. Ijaw cried out and held him. She saw something dark crawl from his mouth, small and fast, like a shadow running. It disappeared into the bush. People say Tamuno was buried by the river with no drum, no dance. The chief stepped down weeks later, and no one became prince. Ijaw still walks by the water every day, barefoot. She talks to the river and leaves flowers near the old iroko tree. They say if you listen closely at night, you can still hear coughing near the tree, and footsteps that aren't yours.